What? My friend invited me to this mixer, and I ran into my ex there. Nagisa Tsukuyomi, the heir to the Tsukuyomi Group, one of Japan's leading corporations, and the valedictorian of her high school, currently attending the top university in the country. She's also won awards for her paintings and piano playing, and she has a physicality that worldwide competing athletes could only dream of. She's a true, multidisciplinary genius in every sense of the word. And above all that, her beauty was perfection incarnate that could instantly capture the heart of anyone who so much as dared to gaze in her direction. And somehow, despite all that, a painfully average straight B student like me still got to know this perfect girl through a mutual friend. Soon, we both discovered we had a lot in common and instantly hit it off. Then one thing led to another, and Nagi and I ended up dating. I was never good at talking to girls, but when I was with her, I felt like I could just be myself. I treasured all the time we spent together. They were the happiest days of my life. But eventually, all good things must come to an end. So you're going to Mixers now? Only because Ryosuke invited me here.
Sorry, man. I didn't realize it'd end up like this. And I basically forced Nagisa to come here with me. Sorry! Do those two have history together or something? I think they used to go out.
Oh man, this is so awkward. Sorry, Ryosuke. I should probably just go. Oh, you sure?
I'm gonna head out too. Sorry, Miku.
Oh, wait, Nagi! The next day. I'm really sorry about yesterday. You've looked down for a while now. I thought what you needed was a chance to get out there and meet some new people. So I thought I'd invite you, and you could have a good time. Sorry again. It's fine. You were only trying to look out for me. So anyway, where are we going today? To pick up girls, of course! You're kidding me. I told you, the best way to get over a heartbreak is with new love. Look, there's a beautiful girl over there. That's your first target. Go get him, Tiger! No, I'm good. All you have to do is say hi. I'm being nice by letting you have first pick, but I can't wait forever. Oh, crap, don't! You come on way too strong! Ryosuke and I have been best friends since elementary school. He's a really good guy, and I know he just cares about me as a friend, but sometimes that ends up getting him into trouble. Well, whatever. I know he's only doing this because he wants to help me in his own twisted way. I'll just get rejected here and get this over with. Excuse me, do you want to get some coffee? She's gonna say no thanks. I'll pretend to act sad, and then we'll get the heck out of Dodge.
Yes?
What? Nagi?
Homu? Now you're on the street asking random girls to coffee? I thought the mixer last night was bad enough, but this is a new low for you.
No, I was expecting to get rejected. I didn't mean anything by it.
I see how it is. You just want to play around.
No. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone now. Sorry, Homura. I didn't mean to make things worse for you. Nah, you're good. Let's just hurry up and get out of here. Sorry! Now this was just getting ridiculous. Ever since that mixer, I'd been bumping into Nagi in all sorts of places. I went to the convenience store to buy a book, and Nagi was there. I went to the grocery store to buy some ingredients, and there she was. I was just walking along the streets, minding my own business, and bam! Nagi! Wait, was it really all coincidences? Or was it on purpose? What if she's stalking me? Or was it, fate? Oh, hey, Homura. What's up, Ryosuke? Miku gave me these theme park tickets, and she said maybe we could invite some close friends and go together. But... Don't worry about that. It's a big place. I'm sure you won't even see each other. And I'm sure you can guess who I ran into when I got there. Oops.
Oh, hi.
What's the matter with you? Are you doing this on purpose? Are you stalking me?
I wanted to ask you the same thing.
You think I'm stalking you? Why would I even waste my time?
Why would I waste mine? Okay, calm down, you two. Let's just relax and have fun.
Yeah, besides, now that you've already met today, you won't have any more random encounters, I bet.
Are you two doing this? You're not in cahoots, are you?
No, I promise. We're just as surprised as you are.
And so, the four of us began exploring the theme park, but... I'm so lost. Sorry.
I found him. We're gonna wander around a bit. I'll meet up with you later.
Great. Thanks a lot, guys.
Ugh, whatever. It doesn't matter if they're doing this on purpose or not. I'm tired.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Let's stop and rest for a bit.
It's been a long time since we were here, hasn't it?
Yeah, I still remember that first date like it was yesterday.
Hey, what was it then? The one ride that we both wanted to really go on?
Yeah, but it was the most popular one there, and the line was so long, we took one look and walked away, right? In the end, it got late, and we still never got to ride it. I remember how we were both crying when we left.
Right? And we said that we'd go back someday, but I guess we never actually ended up doing it.
Yeah. My dad chose to name me Homura, meaning flame in Japanese, hoping that I'd always burn brightly. But when people hear it, they only make fun of me. And unfortunately for my dad, I haven't been able to remotely live up to my name's expectations. I'm pitiful. So I still don't understand how I managed to pull out a line like this. But somehow, in the heat of the moment, I managed to say it. Wanna ride it now?
You mean it?
We're already here. It can't hurt, right?
That's true. I guess we might as well.
Yeah, let's do it then.
Ah!
Ah!
Woo!
That was awesome.
I wouldn't expect anything less from the fastest roller coaster in Japan. You looked really scared, though. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Thanks for your concern. Whew. I think I'm better now.
Hey, let's ride that one next.
Huh? But...
You can't ride it unless you're with a partner. Don't you want to know what it's like? We're already here, right? We might as well explore as much as we can.
Yeah, I knew it. You haven't changed a bit, Nagi. After that, the two of us continued to have fun and explore the park. It was strange. Even though we weren't a couple anymore, I still wish the day could have gone on longer. We had so much fun and laughed and smiled the whole time. Yeah, it was a great day. It felt like a dream. I can't believe it's already dark out.
Yeah, the lights from the parade and throughout the park look so beautiful, though.
Oh, I got a text from Ryosuke. He and Miku already left.
I should have known that they weren't gonna meet back up with us. But the pictures they shared looked like they were having fun on their own together.
Yeah, seriously. I guess this is goodbye then.
Guess so.
Oh, unless you want me to walk you home.
No thanks, I'll be fine.
Okay. I guess we all have to wake up eventually. See you.
Homu!
Nagi?
Tell me why. Why did you have to dump me? Was it something I did? Did I make you upset somehow? Whatever it is, I'll apologize. I'll do whatever I can to fix it. Just please, tell me. I realize that I can't go on without you. There's no one else I want to be with for the rest of my life.
Looking down at Nagi's crying figure clinging to me, I was overcome with so many emotions. Happiness, sadness, but most of all anger at how pitiful I was. How come I couldn't do anything but make her cry? Nagi, I want to be with you too.
Homu?
But I can't.
What do you mean?
That's something I really can't tell her. But I can't bear to see her crying anymore. I can't hide it either. I spoke with your father.
Huh?
He told me about how you'd be taking over your family's company, and how imperative it was for you to be with someone who was a good fit for you. But I'm just a boring, average guy, so he asked me not to get in your way anymore.
Are you serious right now?
Honestly, I can't help but agree with him. You deserve to be with someone better than—
Homura Akatsuki! You listen to me! You're the only one I love, from the bottom of my heart! Now, how do you feel about me?
Nagi?
Well, I asked you a question, didn't I? How do you feel about me?
You know the answer, don't you? I love you. More than life itself.
Isn't that good enough for you?
The power of her pleading gaze alone was enough to make me forget how to speak.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Homu. It's gonna be okay from now on, I guarantee it.
Nagi, what exactly are you planning?
Do you even have to ask? I'm gonna prove to my daddy just how strong our bond is.
But he's the CEO of a major corporation.
Oh, I know. And Homu, you're gonna be one too.
What?
I said you're gonna be a CEO. You said back in high school that was your dream, didn't you?
I did say that, but hold on. What are you talking about?
You've met my daddy. He's not gonna acquiesce if we just ask him politely. I'm his daughter. I know that better than anyone. And I love you and all, but I'm not about to elope or anything like that. And if there's one thing I know daddy likes, it's someone with position and influence. So, what are we waiting for? Maybe you'll even surpass his company one day.
Wait. What are you saying? How can we just do that? We're only college students.
So, I've heard of high schoolers that run their own businesses in the middle of ultra-competitive cities. It's possible.
But
Plus, we have one more ace up our sleeve. I've received a top-class education ever since I was young, specifically to take over the Tsukiyomi group one day. I have connections. I know people. We can make this happen. No, we will make this happen. We have to. It's our only choice to stay together. It's up to you. Either we build a company, you become CEO, and we prove to Daddy just how strong our relationship is. Or you give up now and walk away from me forever. I know you have it in you to become a leader that'll do more than make him proud. And I'll be with you every step of the way. I can help, but you'll have to pour a lot of work into this yourself. There's a lot that I'll have to teach and show you. If you do this, there's no going back. Our lives will never be the same. So, if you don't want this, now's your last chance before you really never see me again.
I couldn't believe what was coming out of the mouth of the girl I loved. It all sounded so ridiculous, an impossible pipe dream, but I had to live up to my name and be a brightly burning flame. Those cringy words my father mumbled to me after a drunken bender suddenly lit something in my heart ablaze. Right then, for the first time, I felt that flame inside me ardently burning. Okay, let's do it.
Oh, Homura.
I don't care if the whole world changes. If I can't spend the rest of my life next to you, there's no point in living it. And with you by my side, I know we'll make it work somehow.
Thank you, Homura.
I'm sorry, Nagi. I've been so pitiful.
It's okay. We're always gonna be together from now on.
Yeah, together forever. And with that, the two of us decided we were going to start our own company. After that, my days were, well, it's hard to put it into just one word. Tough doesn't even begin to describe how hard I was working. I studied not just a lifetime's worth, but also a reincarnation's lifetime's worth. Maybe even 2 reincarnations' worth. I learned etiquette and met with some of the foremost leaders to take in some of their experiences. Just as Nagi said, my life had changed in the blink of an eye, but even in the darkest moments, I was together with my love, and that made it all worthwhile. This is a wonderful business plan. With profits like these, you'll be doing so much to help not only my daughter, but my company as well. It brings a tear to my eye. I always knew you were a genius, Sunshine, but even I had no idea you could rise to the top of the top so quickly.
Thank you, Daddy.
Your company is going to change the world, mark my words. I don't think you'll even have any competition. What made you decide to create an industry like this?
Because I wanted to marry the one I loved.
Wonderful. Now I get it. Well, what do you say, boy? Isn't my daughter a superwoman? Do you think you'll ever be able to match her as her partner? Yes, I do. Oh, and just why is that? Because I love her just as much. Compared to her, I may be like an ant trying to comprehend the inner workings of the sun, but I know that for sure. And I'm prepared to walk through hell or high water to be with her until the very end. As long as I'm prepared to do whatever I can for my beloved Nagisa, I know I can puff out my chest and say that I'm proud to be the right one for her. Very well. That's exactly what I was hoping for. If I didn't think you had it in you, I wouldn't have given you that push in the first place. But you've exceeded my highest expectations. I'll do whatever I can to support your company every step of the way. Thank you, sir.
We did it. That's one less thing to worry about. Way to go, Homu.
I can't believe we just met face to face with one of the preeminent CEOs in all of Japan. I thought I was going to explode when he looked at me.
But you didn't. You proved to him just how amazing you are. All those long months of rigorous training paid off.
I get shivers down my spine just thinking about it. But you know what? It was kind of fun.
Well, ready to go?
Welcome back, lovebirds!
Hey, how'd it go?
Somehow, we managed to convince him to help.
Woohoo! Congratulations!
Thanks for everything you're doing to help.
Don't worry about it. It's fun.
I can't believe we started our own company as college students. That's so freaking cool! I really don't know how to thank the both of you enough. Wait, who's this?
Oh yeah, allow me to introduce you. This is the man Daddy decided would be my fiancé.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. Wait, what? The name's Takuya Kobayashi. Nice to meet you too. Why is your fiancé here?
Because he wants to help, silly. I think he'll be a great asset.
Actually, I made my own vow to be together forever with an old friend of mine, myself. Knowing that you two are an item takes a huge load off my mind too. I'll do whatever I can to help you out. I hope you can trust me. Right. Thanks a lot. I can't believe even the guy your dad selfishly decided you'd marry is willing to help out.
Even with the two of us combined, we'll never match up to him. But we have to assemble whatever forces we can. Let's make full use of every connection we have and do this.
That's the spirit.
How could I not be motivated? We need to do whatever we can to talk my father down enough so I can marry you.
Right. I won't give up either.
Get a room.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I concur with their motion of your room getting.
All right, crew. We've got our work cut out for us. Let's put our noses to the grindstone.
Right! And with that, our hectic days began anew. I had to learn from the ground up exactly what it took to run my own business. But with Nagi's help, and the help of all the connections she'd built up, we were able to develop our own investor and client base. It was busy, but we were all making the best of it and living our lives in happiness. But if I had to say just one thing, it was all more fun than I could have imagined, and eventually...
It's finally time, sir. This is a momentous day for our company.
Indeed. It's such a rare opportunity to talk to one of the most famous companies in the world directly. Although, I'm a little shocked that they surpassed my own company's results just a year after their founding. It's almost frustrating to admit.
They should be here any moment. I'm not sure what to expect.
I know what you mean. Oh, here they are.
Hi, Daddy.
Sunshine? What are you doing here? I'm about to meet with one of the foremost business people in the world. I'm sorry, but I can't play with you right now. Wait, I remember you. Hello again, sir. I'd like to thank you again for accepting our offer. Huh?
I didn't come here just to say hi. This is a business call.
Wait, don't tell me you're... Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the managing director of Canon Co., Homura Akatsuki. And with that, the business deal between Nagi and me and her father commenced. And that should complete our negotiations. That was a masterclass. I look forward to working with you more in the future.
Thanks, Daddy.
That's my girl. You've come so far. But I get the feeling that you didn't come here just to talk shop, did you? No. Now that we've finished our business, I'm here for a more personal conversation. I came here to ask you for a very important favor as Nagisa's partner. I'm ready. Show me what you've got, kid. I love Nagisa more than anything. I promise I'll do whatever I can to make her happy for the rest of our lives. Please, will you grant me your blessing to have your daughter's hand in marriage? My oh my. You really came so far just for my darling daughter's sake. You have such a different air about you than the last time we met. There's no possible way I could say no to you now. Then... That's right. You've more than proven yourselves to me.
Yes, Homu, we did it!
Yeah! I know it might be too late to tell you this now, but you really didn't have to go this far just to get my blessing. I've seen how serious you two were about each other for a long time now.
Be quiet, sir. You're interrupting their moment.
Somehow, we managed to impress her father enough for him to approve of our union. And a few years later...
The big day's actually here.
Yeah, it's been a long and winding road, but here we are. It was finally time for us to officially tie the knot.
Homu, can I tell you something? You remember back in college when we kept running into each other?
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I thought it must have been either a huge coincidence, or fate really wanted to tell us something.
Well, I don't know how to say this, but I planned that whole thing. I even begged Miku and Ryosuke to help me out.
What?
I believe in destiny too. I really do. I absolutely know it was fate that two kindred spirits like us met in the first place. That's why I wanted to trust that we had the world in store for us, in any way I could. But I'm really sorry for tricking you.
What's there to be sorry about? How could I be angry at you, knowing you believed in me, believed in us, so much, that you felt you needed to do that? Thank you, Nagisa. And I'll have to thank Ryosuke and Miku next time I see them, too.
Homu, thank you so much, too.
Today, in front of the world, Nagi and I showed our love and became wed. Through coincidence, destiny, our hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, and most importantly, the help of all our friends. Congratulations!
Congratulations, you two!
Congratulations! I vow to treasure the miracle that brought you and I together for the rest of our days. But it wasn't just coincidence or fate. It was just as much our hard work and our unfading desire to be together.
Yeah, let's walk side by side into the future as one. I love you, Homura.
Looking at the smile of the most beautiful person in the world, I pledged my heartfelt love once more.